Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave kitchen. If you're new here, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, I also welcome you. If you're new, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget that post notification bell so that you'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make the simplest peanut butter cookies. Yes guys, the holidays are around the corner. Thanksgiving is coming, Christmas is coming. The kids are going back to school very soon. What better way to make your own homemade snacks at home and pack it for their lunch? And also, what better way to make your own snack for the holiday coming around, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and simply make your own snack. If you are interested in seeing how to make this delicious peanut butter cookies, homemade peanut butter cookies, please stay tuned. And without any further ado, let's get cooking. Alright guys, let's start by making our peanut butter cookie. First, I'm going to show you guys a very quick tip when you measure in peanut butter in a cup so that the peanut butter don't get sticky. So what I did was I rubbed some oil into the measuring cup so that the peanut butter would not get sticky, so it would just slide very easily from the cup. All right, this is a very important tip. All right, so that nothing will go to waste. So after rubbing the vegetable oil on the measuring cup, I'm using 1 cup of peanut butter. I also rub some oil into the spoon. I'm going to measure 1 cup of peanut butter, and it's supposed to be the creamy peanut butter. All right. Then next, I'm going to add the 1 cup of the peanut butter. Watch how smoothly this peanut butter is going to slide out of the measuring cup. You see that? There's not much on the measuring cup. There's only a little bit. But like I said, most of it came out. It slid very easily because I rubbed some vegetable oil, a little bit of vegetable oil on the cup, in the cup. Okay. And next to that, I am going to go ahead and add 1 stick of butter. All right, 1 stick of butter. Make sure the butter is room temperature. Then to that, next, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Make sure you use the light brown sugar, and make sure when you measure it, you press it down so that it will be measured equally. Then to that, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar as well. You're going to go ahead and use your hand mixer and mix this until everything is combined. Then to that, I'm going to go ahead and crack in 1 egg. All right. Now you're going to go ahead and mix that as well until it's well combined, the eggs and the peanut butter and the sugar. Then to that, I'm going to go ahead and add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. All right, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Then give that a mix. Then next, I'm going to go ahead and add 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour. To that, I'm going to go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then I'm going to go ahead and add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm using sea salt. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Give that a good mix. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add it into the mixture. I'm going to shift it into the mixture and use my hand mixer and blend everything until it's well combined. Now, That will be your cookie dough. You see that cookie dough that you guys go buy in the store, the frozen cookie dough to come home and make your cookies. You can make your own cookie dough at home. Trust me guys, this was very simple yet very delicious. It's so crunchy and soft in the inside. Yes, never go buy a cookie dough in the store. Make your own. If you find out you make a lot of cookie dough, you can go ahead and airtight, really tight in a Ziploc bag and put it in your freezer, and whatever is left over, put it in your freezer. And when you're ready to use it to make another cookie, another batch of cookie, you could just take it out, let it defrost a little bit, and then just bake. This is a cookie dough right there. Simple and straightforward. Simple and straightforward. If I can make it, you can make it too. After mixing the flour into the wet ingredients, I went ahead and used my hand mixer and mix everything until it is well combined. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use my cookie scoop. I will show you guys is 1.5 teaspoon of scoop of cookie, 1.5 teaspoon. So I purchased this at Walmart actually. You want to make sure you use like a cookie scoop, like so. It's almost like an ice cream scoop, but it's a cookie scoop, and it's 1.5 teaspoon of scoop. All right, the measurement. The reason why you want to do that, you will get a very unified cookie. You know that every cookie is the same size. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and scoop the cookie with my cookie scoop. I will show you guys closely how it looks like. Scoop it, like I said, so that you will get a very unified cookie. Every cookie will be the same size.
It's your life music.
Let me tell you a little secret. If you don't know how to cook, and the best recipes that you will need to make your food taste yummy for everyone. What Dada's FoodCrave kitchen today.
So after scooping the cookie, you see everything is the same size. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and rub it with my hand so that it will become like a ball, a round ball. After you scoop it, you're supposed to rub it in between your palm, and then rub it so that it will be a ball. All right, this will definitely, the cookie scoop will definitely make your cookie a very unified size. None will be bigger than each other, and it will be really, really thin. It won't be that thick. All right, yes, make sure you consider that. Or if you don't have the cookie scoop, you could just use 1.5 teaspoon measurement. If you have a measuring teaspoon, like a teaspoon measuring 1.5 teaspoon, you can go ahead and use that if you don't have a cookie scoop. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and rub each of the cookie dough into a ball. Keep on watching, and if you're enjoying watching this video, give this video a big thumbs up and a big like. Share it with your friends, and let me know if you plan on making this cookie recipe for your family and friends. Like I said, the holidays is coming around. Thanksgiving is coming, Christmas is coming. This is a great time to start practicing how to make your own snacks, your delicious snacks at home. This peanut butter cookie can go really well with your ice cream. It can go with your tea. It can go with your coffee. Like I said, the holidays are over already. The kids are going back to school. If you're on a budget, this is the best way to just make some cookies at home, and then just pack it with the lunch. Even not only for the kids, you could also pack your own snack to go to work if you're craving, if you be on the sweet side. All right, if you're on a budget, this is the best way. And look how many cookies I'm making, guys. And this is homemade. You know what you put in it. The safest and the best way to make your own homemade snack at home. Guys, I made some dinner roll the other day. Make sure you guys also check it out. There's no better way to make your own bread at home, your own dinner roll at home, Like I said, the holiday is coming. It's time to step it up. Yes. So after rub all the cookie into a ball, I'm gonna go ahead and press it lightly down to give it a good start before I can decorate it with a fork. So you want to make sure you press it down lightly, just down lightly, so they will flatten up a little bit. Then after that, I'm going to use a fork. As you can see, I'm doing on the video. I'm going to go ahead and also press it lightly. Do not press it really hard because it's going to break. All right, you want to gently press it one side and the other side just to decorate it and give it that cookie decoration. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do each and every one of them. Meanwhile, my oven is preheating to 350 degrees. After it's done, I'm going to go ahead and place it in the oven 350 degrees and bake it for 10 minutes. That's it, 10 minutes, and that's it. So as you can see, this is what I have left for now. I am going to go ahead and continue on the same steps. Like I said, if you don't want to make all of them at once, you can take this badge right here and tight ziplock it in a Ziploc bag. Make sure there is no air in it, and you can wrap it in a parchment paper first and then put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in your freezer. Whenever you feel like making cookies, you can just take it out and make cookies. Like you can see, I'm showing you guys the measurement of the cookie scoop is 1.5 teaspoon of size. Okay, and I purchased it at Walmart. It says quick release cookie scoop. All right, if you don't have it, just use a 1.5 teaspoon of, if you have a 1.5 teaspoon. So I'm going to go ahead and place it in the oven. Like I said, my oven was preheating already to 350. This is going in for only 10 minutes. I'm gonna take it out. As you can see, I finished the rest in off camera. I went ahead and rolled everything. I'm going to go ahead and also put that in the oven for 10 minutes. All right, since my cookie tray was already full. And make sure, mindful, when you put it in a cookie tray, make sure you space it like 1 inch apart. All right, make sure it's spacious. You don't want it to be too close together, because if not, it's gonna, obviously, when it's cooking, it's gonna spread out. All right, so this was after 10 minutes later. Our cookie homemade peanut butter cookies is ready. Yes, like I said again, try this recipe. The holidays are coming around. If you're on a budget, make your own snack at home. It's priceless. I'm telling you, pack it 1 or 2 for your lunch and you'll be good to go. Yes, the holidays are coming. What better way to entertain your guests? Say, hey, I make some homemade cookies. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit for a little bit. Do not try to transfer it right away. You want to make sure it's cooled down, because it's gonna seem like it's on the soft side, but you want to wait till it's cooled down before you can transfer it into your cooling rack. All right, so after it's already cooled down, I went ahead and transfer it into my cooling rack. Now I'm just splitting it up for you guys, and there we go. Voila. This is our homemade peanut butter cookies. If you want more recipes in making you another type of cookies, I'll be more than happy to do it. I have a lot of recipe coming your way. I know you guys are not used to me making recipes on the bake side, but I think it's time for me to just step it up and not only bring you guys like foods and stuff like that, anything with spicy. It's good to just be on your sweet side, right? I'm just trying to be on your sweet side. I know you guys are not used to it. I make the dinner roll the other day, but most of you didn't watch much of it because, like I said, maybe you guys are not used to seeing me do bake. But I'm gonna try to do varieties of different types of recipe. I'm gonna be baking now. I'm gonna be making breads. I'm gonna be making sweets like cakes and cookies and stuff like that, alongside with my my other delicious recipes, like my food that involve spicy and salt and stuff like that. And here we go. Like I said, if you're new here, welcome you. Hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you all in my next video, and thank you all so much for watching. Until I come your way next time, bye bye.
It's Real Life Music.
little secret. If you don't know how to,